Hi everyone, welcome to the Mespack booth here at Pack Expo 2024. I'm here with Stefano Grosso, Director of Neoceram, to talk a little bit about liquid dosing systems and our collaboration within the flatbed platform on the Autoforma. Thank you for being here, Stefano.
Thank you for inviting me, first of all.
Good. So, as I was saying, we have been collaborating with Neoceram on the development on the dosing system for our flatbed platform on the Autoforma. I think this liquid dosing system from Neoceram, the ceramic pumps, has provided our customers, our clients, a really interesting dosing system with reliability and robustness. Can you talk a little bit about how the ceramic pumps are providing benefits to our customers in this case, Stefano?
Okay, thank you, Francisco. In this project, we were contacted by Mespack to work and collaborate with you on this project to fill the liquid on the pots, and we basically brought our experience that we have been having for 30 years at least on precision dosing of liquids and the use of materials, in particular ceramics, which we manufacture ourselves. So basically, we apply the same technology that's been applied in the pharmaceutical business and medical business, where the highest level of standards are required. So we apply the same for what we may call the home care industry, for the filling of detergents, because the challenges, since we do precision volumetric dispenser system, is to do an accurate dose, first of all. Most of the detergents may be aggressive in terms of, so the chemical compatibility assured by the use of ceramic components is the best you can have on the marketplace. Plus, there may be suspended particles that can be abrasive, so resistant to wear. So all of these advantages already experimented through many applications has been applied for this application. We weren't very familiar, in particularly for the filling of pots, but of course we had a combination of expertise that Mespack had in the specific marketplace. So I think we both learned from each other a lot in this project. It had to be done very quickly. This was something that had to be considered.
Absolutely. So the benefits on the ceramic pumps, as you said, is the resistance to the abrasiveness on the product, for sure. But I think it's not the only benefit, because your pumps are known for free maintenance.
Yes, you're correct. Basically, they last forever if used correctly and manufactured. So they do not wear. This is the case. They are not attacked by any chemicals. So if properly used, once they're mounted on the machine, they just run, which is very good for us, because then we are selected, which is also bad for us because we don't sell many spares. So let's say the advantage, of course, this is what we try seriously to sell, is the accuracy, the maintenance nearly free, and the fact that they last a lot. So the final customer is getting the value for money. First of all, we learned in this kind of application, the customer just want to run and produce. Do not stop.
Exactly.
And that's what Mespack is looking for, and that's what we worked hard, and we had the opportunity to show Mespack that we could deliver and supply.
Yeah, at the end, for our clients, what we wanted when we have been developing the flatbed platform was, as you said, reliability, accuracy. I mean, applying the same technology, use it on the pharma industry, which is super sensitive to that, is a huge benefit for our clients. Be a free maintenance pump. At the end, is providing our customers, our clients, less downtime for taking care of the pumps. I think that at the end is the best solution applicable to the flatbed. we have a lot of experience on hydroforma, on the soluble pods manufacturing, thanks to our traditional rotary machines, where we were used to use the hybrid dosing systems, but for a little bit more advanced platform as the flatbed is. We think that Neoceram it was the perfect solution for all these reasons. But if we talk about a little bit about the future on the liquid dosing, uh, is there any perspective you see on this future, in the close future, on the long future about the dosing systems that you can share with us?
Okay, pumping fluid always been debated. The industry always search for different alternatives on how to dose. So there is time pressure flow meters. So you may have peristaltics. You may have lobe gear pumps. So many. So each of these technologies has some advantages or disadvantages. If you're looking today for accuracy, especially the lower the volumetric piston pump is still the best
Yeah,
solution. It's never been really replaced for decades now. So I guess with the impression that the tendency, good for us in a way, that all of these technologies seems to be more fashionable. Like even 20 years ago, never really picked up in all of the applications. For instance, some may have disadvantages when there are suspended abrasive particles. Some are not providing like the flow meters with good accuracy. Of course, it's different if you fill a bottle of orange juice or
yeah,
you want to do something. Because we spoke, of course, of pharmaceutical. We dispense a number of different products, difficult. And these gels, they're not so easy to dose
yeah.
because they can be sticky. They can, all of them are a little bit different. So there's all an expertise that I think we have. So we are specializing in the precision dispensing of fluid. And once again, I repeat myself, we combined in this case with Mespack, who gave us the possibility to test this on the field. And of course, Mespack had all the knowledge of the end user and the application that we didn't really have specifically.
Yeah, at the end, from our experience, one of the most relevant conditions on a liquid dosing system, as well as on the accuracy, is the cutoff. I mean, being able to cut off precisely with liquids with a viscosity that could be on a really big range is something that is really challenging in some occasions. And we found on the Neoceram ceramic pumps a really reliable system. I think this is very, very, very important.
As you said, exactly the cutoff, even in different applications, for instance, whenever you fill pouches, this is important because otherwise, if you have some leftover of the product, you cannot seal the product. So,
Yeah,
Mespack, you are expert on all of this kind of application. So we can only just bring on the table our expertise in dealing with materials because we provide not only the pump but also the service. Because of course you gave us the product to test, we did some adjustment. So there's much more than just the delivery of pumps, and you know that there's the assistance on site because we don't just deliver pumps like it with Amazon.
yeah,
Then if we forget about it, we need to work together in order to make the customer happy, which is at the end of the day. The
yeah,
most
absolutely.
important. If the customer is happy, we're happy, isn't it?
Exactly. So at the end, what we want is to have happy customers at the end. So
Absolutely.
I think this is all from my side. I will really want to thank you, Stefano, for being here with us and sharing your valuable insights about Neoceram or your ceramic pumps and the liquid dosing systems overall. And we will like to invite all our audience who is watching to visit us as the Mespack booth here at the Pack Expo 2024. We are in the South Pavilion under the Duravan umbrella. I think you also have a booth over here.
We have a booth in the west side, the west pavilion. Everybody's free to visit, of course. You can see some example of pumps and dispenser that we have. And I would like to thank you, Francisco, and then all of the people at Mespack for giving us this opportunity to be with you in such an important event. And we look forward to working with you in the future and developing new things
Absolutely.
and make customer even happier.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Stefano, and thank you everybody for attending. Bye.
Bye-bye.